Welcome to the second part of the ADO.NET project. In the first part, I demonstrated how to insert, delete, edit data with MS Access using Visual Basic interface. In this video, I'll demonstrate how to search data in a database through a Visual Basic form. This is the form that I have used in the first part to manipulate customer data. You can see on the screen there is data manipulation, navigation through records. Then to perform search, first I should insert a form to insert search data. Before that, I'll show you the module which contains the connection string. There, at the very first line, we have to import system.data.OleDB package. Then, we have to specify the connection string. Here, in my computer, D drive, inside mini project folder, I have company.mdb database. You may refer my first video relating to the ADO.NET project. Now, I'm going to insert a form to perform search. Name of the form is FRM search. This is the empty form. I enlarge the form, increasing the font size. When using the toolbox, I am going to insert required controls to perform search. Here, I insert a text box and two buttons. Near the text box, a label is required. I resized the form to fit with the controls. I set the font size to 24 points. It is not compulsory to set the font size as 24 point. Using the property box, I am changing properties of controls. First, the text of the label is customer number. It means that in the text box, the user should insert the customer number. Then the first button for search, the next button for exit. First I change the text, then I change the name of controls. It is not required to change the name of the label because it is not taken to the codes. Name of the text box is txt search. Name of the search button is btn search. Name of the exit button is btn exit. The text of the form should be changed. Search a customer. Now I should insert a button to perform a search on customer data form. Then I should open the toolbox using View Toolbox in Visual Studio. The Visual Studio package that I am using is 2019, but it is not compulsory to use 2019. You may use 2008, 10, 12 or whatever Visual Studio package which ADO.NET supports. The text of the button is search. The name btn search. Now I double clicked on the search button in the customer form. First, I should declare a data table object which is in data.OleDB package. Then a data column as DC primary key. Using the dataset that I have previously defined in the first part of this video series. DB customer should be given a value. I think you may remember this dataset N and ADCUS, that means data adapter variable. Also, we should import first system.data.OleDB, then only we can add data adapters, data sets and other objects relating to data manipulation. Using the data set object, I call to tables method passing customer as a parameter. Customer is the table name I am creating here as DB customer. Then I define DC primary key as customer number column. I think it is better to practice first the first part, then insert this search part to the project. The primary key property of the table should be DC primary key. Then I should create an object of FRM search form. The name of the object is here FRM find. The purpose of creating this object is to open an instance of FRM search form. Then str number as string. The purpose is to send data from one form to the other form. Then in the last line, I am opening an instance of FRM search form. This is how it is working. When I click on the search button, the FRM search form is opened. Now I have to build codes inside the FRM search form. It is better to set start position to center. The form should work like this. When I enter a customer number and click on the search, the record relating to that customer should be displayed on customer form. That is what I am expecting here. This is where we stopped previously. Using this str number, I am getting the value in str cusNum in frm find form to str number variable, but we have not defined yet this str cusNum. It is for customer number as a string. This variable should be defined in frm search form. The customer number in frm search can be taken into the customer form using this code. Here I am writing codes on frm search source code, double clicking on the frm search form. In the second line, I have declared str cusNum as string. Here that variable is available in customer form also. This is how we are going to navigate through the two forms. We have to get customer number from search form to customer form. If the str cusNo is empty, then strNo is also empty. We should check first for this emptiness. If strNo is not empty, then a data row dr customer should be created, and it should be assigned with dbCustomer.rows.find the argument which is going to find str cusNumber. We have taken that into strNo. I change it to strCNO to say that it is str customer number. If the data row is not nothing, I can insert codes to search. Here I am going to use the codes that are previously written in customer form. It is pasted here. If the searching data available, the controls in the customer form should be filled with data in the database relating to the customer number. If the data row is not nothing, this code should be evaluated. If the data row is empty, a message should be displayed saying that there is no such a customer kind of message. Customer not found. Simply. If it is required, a title to the message box can be given. Text of the form, needed text. Then button to the message box. It is only OK. An icon to the message box. Information. There is an additional bracket. Now it is OK. Save the project. Then I should move to the FRM search form. Then double click on the search button. Then you may have a sub as btn search underscore click. Before coding here, I should focus to the text box when the form load event. Double click on empty area of the form and type the line where line number 4. Then assign the data in the text box to strcust.no variable, then close the FRM search form. Right, go to exit me.class. This is the all codes in FRM search form. If you practice, this would be very easy to search data in a database. Now let's see whether it is working. Now I am in the fourth record and I search for customer number 1. Records are available but customer number is not changed. Let's see the reason. The second customer's data also available, but in text box it says 4. I should insert here within dr with dr customer code customer number data should be given here. I can copy that code from the previously written codes. Here it is available. I again remind you to watch the first video before this one. Now let's see, I am searching for the customer number 1. Now it is available. 2 it is available. 3 also available. If I am not searching, I can click on exit. Thank you for watching the video. Remember to subscribe the channel, then you may receive videos as soon as I am uploading the videos. Thanks for watching, and let's meet with the next part of this project.